So first, as usual, gotta thank y'all for the support y'all been showing. Like if you don't know yet, if you haven't watched the past couple of videos, we finally hit 1,000 subscribers. So like always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, checking in, showing some love to the boy. But okay, me personally, I kind of assumed after WrestleMania, after Cody finished the story, we get a we definitely get a break from Rock because he has obligations. But we get a break from. I also assumed we got a break from Roman and the entire bloodline as well. Just to maybe give it some space to breathe, then maybe set up some stories. But no. No. Triple H ain't playing that. Like, Roman wasn't on the show, but this had the vibe in like 2022, 2023 where you felt like on the SmackDown it was cinema by the bloodline. That's exactly what this segment felt like today. I can't lie. I was so drawn, I couldn't believe it, bro. Okay, so first of all, Bloodline's on SmackDown. Didn't expect that. They show the downgrade that the Bloodline have to deal with now that they are not now that their group doesn't have the champion in it. Like, they don't have their locker room anymore. Kevin Owens told them it's a broom closet for them or something. Like, so like seeing that side of it immediately and not having to wait for it is really cool. Like, Paul Heyman is a little less confident. He's more apologetic to the crowd a little bit. Like, it's a good switch. Okay, so boom. Oh, and I gotta include that Solo Sikoa is that man. Like, I personally liked him as soon as he came up and the work that they was giving him and the work they was putting in with him. But I kind of got turned off when he became that final step to every single one of Roman's competitors before a pay-per-view. Like, every time before Roman faced somebody at a pay-per-view, they would face Solo. And they would beat them. And they would beat him. Like, the first person that did it last year before WrestleMania 39, it was Cody. I believe he was the first person to beat him. But it made sense then, because when everybody was fighting him before their pay-per-view, he would beat them. Or whoever he fought, they beat. So when he first beat him, it made sense. So before every pay-per-view going into fight Solo and then they beat Solo, you know that they're gonna lose to Roman Reigns. It didn't even need to happen. But hey, him being that quote unquote final boss before The Rock even came, I was kind of calling him not necessarily final boss, but just being that last person before you gotta hit him. I was messing with him, bro, and then they gave him because he has this destructive vibe about him, like. He's like Umaga in a way, but Umaga never spoke. And Umaga was like, he has that same kind of vibe where he's just like a monstrous figure. He has no emotion. Feel me? In that way, I feel like he's kind of like Umaga. But now he speaks now. Like, in my memory, Umaga never said a word. Like, he had somebody with him. So they got Solo to speak. And at first it was kind of iffy, but obviously it was going to be his first time. But as he's gone along, the more and more he started to talk, it fits his persona. Like, it doesn't feel like he still needs practice, or it doesn't feel like he's speaking out of body. Like, the first time I heard Brock Lesnar talk, I was like, what the hell? It don't sound like that with Solo. So, like, as soon as he started to get his confidence up and speaking, I messed with it immediately. But today, it's just like, he's just like, well, he's not here. Roman's not here no more. Well, this is my show now. Forget it. It's okay. So Solo come out. Well, Paul, it's a Paul Heyman segment. Paul Heyman's talking or whatever, and Solo just interrupt him like, "Yo, nah, yeah, we failed, but you feel me? We can't keep failing with the same lineup. Gotta switch it up." My boy calling shots. I was like, wait, hold on, okay. And you said we need change, and he walked over to Jimmy. He hugged Jimmy, bro. He hugged Jimmy like he was Roman Reigns. It was the Roman Reigns gaslight hug, bro. Pull him in, hold him by his head, whisper some sweet nothings to him. That was the Roman Reigns gaslight, bro. Solo is gonna, you feel me? I'm loving this. Is the character of Solo that we go with. I'm in love, bro. Okay, bro. He tell Jay you love him. Boom. Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying this guy's name correctly. Okay, so he gets hit from behind by Tama Tonga. Me, I don't be tuned into New Japan, so I never seen bro wrestle like. Cause I'm a wrestling nerd, I be watching YouTube videos and news videos and stuff. Like WhatCulture, the YouTube channel, and my boy Simon Miller, he be keeping me up to date with the news. And the first time I heard Tama Tonga name in a while is when Simon brought it up. Like it was one of the leaks that could possibly happen at WrestleMania. Like maybe he would be a part of the people that helped the Bloodline. But it's good that they saved it until Friday. It gives some other pop. It gives it some more time. Like this was good. But yeah, shout out to my boy Simon Miller and WhatCulture for keeping me in tune for things that are not necessarily in your face or being updated constantly. But yeah, Tama Tonga comes out, destroys bro. I mean, usual Bloodline jump and stuff. And then Solo turns into the most demonic version of Solo we've seen since he fought John Cena, bro. Because he did what he did to John Cena. Hit that spike like, I think it was like 4 or 5 times. But the aggression, it like, you would think that's not his brother. Damn, bro. Chill. And, bro, the scariest spot to me in wrestling is always the chair around the neck. When I was a kid and Jeff Hardy had to leave WWE or whatever, so they wrote him off to have CM Punk wrap the chain around the chair around his neck and slam him into the post. Scarred me when I was a kid, bro. I hate that spot, bro. Luckily, it wasn't that vicious, and the chair didn't go all the way around his neck, right? The chair just went around like the top of his head. But like just seeing somebody head get smashed in between the chair makes me cringe a little bit. But at the same time, it's showing the viciousness, the new viciousness that Solo Sikoa has. And it's not just the viciousness, he barking orders. Like maybe Tama Tonga is listening because he want to be validated or whatever. But bro, if I'm in the ring, I'm listening to bro. Like he's barking, and he just killed his brother pretty much. Like I'm not trying to be next. Like, so I really can't wait to see where this is going necessarily. Like I said, I thought we were gonna have a break from the Bloodline. Not like we needed it, but I just thought they would let it cool down for a little bit. But I'm glad that we get this because we get to build on the character of Solo Sikoa, bro. And that is what I've been waiting on for a while. Like, okay, I don't know. Maybe we building him for a Roman Reigns Solo Sikoa feud, which I would hope would be in the cards just to extend the Bloodline saga a little bit. Because it doesn't seem like Solo is necessarily messing with the idea of a loser is still taking orders from a loser. I don't know. He didn't straight up say that, but he did take the phone out of Paul Heyman's hands and smash it. So I don't know how much more science you need. And Tama Tonga in the backstage did say by order of the tribal chief. And if Paul Heyman don't know it's by order of the tribal chief, how would Tama Tonga know? So I'm assuming Tama Tonga is calling Solo the tribal chief. That's what I'm assuming. That's just an assumption. But like I was saying, it's not only building Solo's character for the Roman Reigns feud that should eventually happen, but also for when Roman Reigns actually takes a break or where Roman Reigns is done, we get to see what Solo on his own may look like. Because even like me, this is just my opinion, right? I thought once Roman and the Bloodline was separated a little bit, that maybe Paul Heyman would take over. Paul Heyman would take over for Solo Sikoa a bit. Probably talk for him a little bit, which he might still do. But it was very good to see that they didn't rush to do that. You know what I mean? Like they're allowing Solo to talk for himself, show his own aggression, have his own personality and emotion. So I'm really messing with that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know. I'm personally excited for this because I just felt that we were gonna take a break from this Bloodline stuff for a little bit. And the level of cinema and quality of work that these guys bring to the show is unmatched, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like there wasn't a single segment on the show tonight that could touch that. It's unmatched. So I'm glad that we're not taking a huge break from the Bloodline. I need more, bro. As long as Cody Rhodes is already the champion, feed me more Bloodline, bro. Please. But as usual, bro, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Let me know what y'all think about what the Bloodline is doing down in the comments. Let me know if I'm tweaking, if I'm saying anything wrong. I appreciate y'all as always. Hopefully I'll see y'all in the next video.
I don't even know.